So it seems like TikTok actually has been banned. I'm going to talk about how important it is to build a real business on the internet instead of relying on platforms such as TikTok, even YouTube, and whatever platform that you putting all your eggs into. So why has TikTok been banned in the first place? Before I get into that, I was watching Mellow Will on YouTube right here. Mellow Will is a manifestation, like he's a creator, a musician, but he creates a lot of manifestation style mantras, money mantras, and stuff like that. And he was talking about how yesterday he was on a live, and suddenly everything just went black. People started disappearing out of the live, and basically had no access to TikTok. He had over 1 million followers. The first thing I saw when I logged into YouTube this morning was that he had over 1 million followers, and the TikTok seems to have disappeared. People are speculating that TikTok might come back, and that Trump might pull out all the stops to bring TikTok back. We don't know that for now. I haven't heard any news about what's actually going to happen with TikTok. A lot of creators have moved over to Rednote, and personally I feel like it's actually a really great thing for YouTube creators right now, because a lot of people that were not on YouTube before are going to be coming over to YouTube, and that's going to give more viewers, and also it's going to bring more competition as well. But I think competition is a good thing. For like the more people on the platform, for new creators, the better, because there's going to be so many new creators that haven't ever been on YouTube before, haven't even looked at YouTube as a way of building an audience, and now they're over on YouTube starting from absolute scratch. Some people, there's going to be, I would say, hundreds and thousands probably of creators that are going to be starting from scratch on YouTube and looking to build an engaged audience out here. And there's going to be some people that do not even have a single subscriber on YouTube, but they've got millions of followers on TikTok. And so those people might come over to YouTube and search for them, but some people might not. And so some of these creators are going to be looking for a new audience on YouTube, meaning that they are going to be out there producing content, putting all their content from TikTok onto YouTube, connecting with creators, trying to collaborate with creators on here, trying to connect with creators that have been on here for a while, and actually connect and collaborate and build new audiences. And so essentially, it's going to provide more views for the people that are already on YouTube, which I think is actually a good thing. Later on in this audio piece, I'm going to talk about what I think people should really be doing now. And it's something that I've been talking about for years on my blogs. If you don't know, I've had blogs for years. I've had niche blogs for years. And I've always spoke about how you need to build a real business. You can't just think, oh, YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. I know a lot of people that put all their eggs into Instagram, and then what about if Instagram disappears or your Instagram page gets deleted? You can't put all your eggs into one platform. It's a mistake. So why did TikTok get banned in the first place? Well, they said that TikTok got banned because they believe there was national security concerns regarding this app, which is owned by ByteDance. They said data collection concerns. US officials fear TikTok could be used for things like espionage. The app potentially allows China to collect massive amounts of data from 170 million US users. And lawmakers believe that the Chinese government could compromise Americans' devices through the software. Potential government influence, fears about potential manipulation of content for various reasons. I don't really want to get too deep into that, but the fact that TikTok is banned now, even if it comes back, I really do not think that people should be putting all their eggs into TikTok. I know a lot of people that in the United States that have built a massive business, 6-7 figure business from TikTok affiliate marketing. There's one guy that I follow, Sean Frimpong. He is a American Ghanaian who has built a massive amount of money from TikTok affiliate marketing and from TikTok Shop specifically. I'm wondering what he's doing now. I know he lives in Dubai now. He moved to Dubai. What's going to happen to all these people that are making absolute millions from TikTok as content creators and as TikTok shop owners and as TikTok affiliates as well, what are they going to do? This is what I'm going to say here. The single most important thing that you need to do as a content creator, as a digital business owner in the 21st century, in 2025 and beyond, is to build your own website. People don't want to do it. People are scared of building their own website, or they don't want to build their own website because they think it's too much stress, or they think that it's just too much. They don't want to go down that road. They just want to have a ready-made platform. Build your own website. This is the perfect time now to build your own website. And I'm going to tell you something. This is the perfect time for creators that already have websites to create content about building your own blog. Build your own blog. This is the first thing that you should be doing right now that TikTok is banned. Instead of flying over to YouTube and start trying to throw as much content on YouTube as possible, or Instagram, or any other platform, or Facebook, or whatever, build your own website. Buy your domain. If your name is Miss Content Creator, Miss Content Creator 2000, whatever your name is, create a website called misscontentcreator.com. Look for your domain name. Protect your asset, because if you have a name that's across all social media platforms and you don't have a website for that name, that's essentially your brand, and you have left your brand wide open for anybody to come and just take, because you don't have your own website. Build your own website. I had a personal brand at one point, and I was really pushing my personal brand, and that was my main thing. Most recently, I've pulled away from a personal brand to really focus on building lots of faceless businesses. I already have faceless businesses, lots of faceless businesses actually, faceless niche websites. I built multiple faceless niche websites over the years, and then I migrated that over to YouTube as well. But having your own website is key. So if you're about to build a new website, a new social media page, you want to buy the domain at the same time. And you want to build written content on that website. A lot of people are like, people don't care about written content anymore. They just care about videos. I agree with that. But it's better to have a website as well that people have access to read your content, as well as to have access to a newsletter. Even if you don't want to create a blog itself, you can create a newsletter. I would strongly suggest you create a blog anyway. Create a blog and then create a newsletter in addition to, connect the two, and make sure that people can sign up to your mailing list. Build your mailing list, aggressively build your mailing list. Use all these social platforms to build your mailing list. Forget about, I don't really care about mailing lists because people don't really read content. People just want to watch videos or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Even if you have a newsletter, you can still actually post videos. You can build a community as well outside of these platforms, and you can actually post videos on there. Patreon and all these different platforms are also great, but you know what? They're also platforms that can just kick you off whenever they want. You see, so if you have a website where you can even post exclusive video content on your website that's specifically just for your audience on your website, you're going to be better off than someone who has just built an audience on YouTube or just built an audience on TikTok. I'm going to make another audio piece about how this TikTok ban can actually make you hundreds and thousands or even millions of dollars. Thank you so much for listening to this. I'm going to be posting a couple of videos over the next few days. 3 or 4 videos over the next few days regarding the TikTok ban and how you can actually really leverage and take advantage of the fact that this has happened. And even if TikTok does come back, you can still leverage this, because this TikTok ban has put fear in people's hearts. And when people have fear based on something specific, you can really find a way to capitalize on that fear. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified when I post up videos. Also, you can click the link in my description to sign up for my newsletter. Learn how to build digital income streams. Sorry if you can hear police cars in the background. I can't do anything about that noise. But Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, sign up to the newsletter. Peace.